Did you base Juanita? CTS. Hey, what's up? It's your girl Little Mo, aka The Little Mo Show, at Sheer Bella's Along with my sister. Hey! Have a seat. Anyway, we're in the Scorpio Show. Well, actually, I am, because I'm the superstar with Kevin and Michelle. Check it out! Boobies!
Hey, what's going on? This shit is a mess. I know I gotta put some oil on it, don't judge me. Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Michelle. We are back with a new video. And we're here to discuss love and hip hop. And I want to talk about Brandy and Ciara. I just want to talk to them. I just got something I have to say. Make sure y'all at them, because I want y'all to make them see this video. Please start this video off by clicking the thumbs up button. If you're watching the Scorpion Show for the first time, please click that subscribe button right above this video. Also, as you can see, I'm wearing one of the Scorpion Show official t-shirts, Buy Girl, Fly Girl. Please head on over to the scorpionshow.spreadshirt.com and get yourself a Scorpion Show shirt. You know, you got to be rocking these for the summertime. I bought me a couple of shirts. This one is Have Several Seats. This one is Buy Girl, Fly Girl in yellow. You know, I got this one specifically made for me, which is the special edition one, because they don't come in yellow. And I had the I Love the Scorpion Show t-shirt in green, which green is like one of my favorite colors I like to wear. So please head on over there. If you live in Europe, we need y'all to represent for the Scorpion Show, because y'all asked for these shirts. Y'all asked us to open the store, and I mean, the store been open for 2 weeks and we only sold 3 shirts in the UK. I mean, what's going on? If you're in the UK, please go on over to the Scorpion Show.spreadshirt.net and get yourself a shirt. I just want to talk about that previous video. Some people was mad that we did drag out a 30-minute conversation. For those that didn't want to hear it, I mean, all you had to do was just slide the bar forward and go on to the next subject.
I was mad too. After I
didn't even watch it.
I did.
I don't even like watching it.
But I only watched it because I wanted to see the parts that had nothing to do with that. But when I watched it, I was like,
but it don't be feeling that long. It don't feel that long.
Yeah, but when I watched it, I said, yeah, we talked about this whole scissor thing a little too long.
Yeah, I mean, it's over with. It's done with.
I mean, half these bloggers on YouTube don't talk about the Scorpion Show for more than 20 seconds. So I felt as though we did a little bit too much promoting.
Well, okay. You wanted to keep asking, and what about
me? You wanted to talk about that, because I wanted to make sure that I wanted to make sure I knew. Because once he came out and said we had to say, well, I said, well, damn, because you kept saying this email.
Yeah, I didn't want to talk about it because I didn't want to say too much. But now it don't matter. The video's going.
Yeah.
So moving forward, can we talk about love and hip hop? Love and hip hop Atlanta. Okay, this is not the New York with Chrissy and all of those girls. We're talking about 6 new girls and all of their drama and all of their issue. Before I talk about the wretchedness of the show, I must say this. A lot of people getting attitudes about what's on television. People are complaining, oh, they don't care about black people. You know, all they want to do is make black people look bad and put their drama out on TV, and Mona Scott this and Shawnee O'Neal that. Shut the fuck up. If you don't feel that this should be on television, don't watch it. You know, don't watch it. Don't watch it and give the show the ratings and still talk bad about the show. Because everybody loves drama. I loved it. I enjoyed the drama that was going on. I think it was a little bit too much ratchetness going on. But overall, I enjoyed it. So I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to watch it. And to be honest, I love the drama on this than Love and Hip Hop, the regular one. Because, I mean, it's like everybody got their own situation going on. Or their own drama.
But the original Love and Hip Hop seemed more authentic. This seems like very fake and scripted.
I don't think it's scripted, because to me,
first of all, that Little Scrappy's mom seemed like she was just way too on. She was the one who was giving me, I'm reading from a cue card. That's what she was giving me. Like, I'm reading from a cue card and I'm trying to hype my situation, my camera time up so I can have more camera time. Let me just say this. The whole thing about the people being upset and, you know, shouldn't watch it, fine. If you don't like the ratchetness, don't watch it. Fine. But I think that people have a right to complain because you have Mona Scott, which I am very shocked that she would even partake in something like this. But then again, I guess I really don't know her too well. I guess I don't. I'm shocked that Mona Scott and Shawnee O'Neal would every season say and talk about how positive these shows are and how they have such a positive light, but yet they never show the positivity.
Well,
if you're not going to show the positivity of the show, then don't talk about it. Let it be for what it is. And if you know that y'all are going to only show the ratchetness, then say, this is what we're going to show, ratchetness. Don't give us that phony, oh, you know, but we do a lot of positive things. We go to charities and we donate and we do this, but then don't show it. Because then what's the point of talking about it if you're not going to show it? And I think I read your tweet where you said, well, if y'all don't like it, then you can go over to OWN Network.
Yeah,
but then,
watch it. Watch the OWN Network.
But then what does Oprah have on that channel that you really are interested in except for Life After? I mean...
no. Oprah has Masterclass.
Well, I'm sure she does.
And Lisa Ling got that stuff.
But
it's good TV.
You can have a show like Love and Hip Hop, and it doesn't have to be like that.
Yeah, it don't
have to be like that. But that, to me, is a disgrace. And I will say why it's a disgrace. Yes, I watched it, and yes, I got my keys off of it. But when you take all that aside, it's a disgrace because when you stop and think about it, what network or what shows other than any show that Oprah comes out with shows African Americans even close to being in a positive light? Because first of all, you know these shows are going to get way more ratings than anything that Oprah's putting on OWN Network. Because first and foremost, we all know by this time, don't nobody watch OWN. The only time people are watching OWN is on Sunday nights when she got Life Next, whatever the hell that show's called, Next Chapter. These shows are bringing in the audience, and I think that it's sad because young girls, young teenage girls are watching this, and this is one of the reasons why. Remember when you and I had the conversation about kids being disrespectful and their parents are letting them, because they see shows like this and it's just so out of order. Nobody has any order. Nobody has any respect for anybody. Everybody's arguing about you slept with my boyfriend, you slept with my baby man, my baby dad, and this, that, and the third. You fucking my man. And then when you go out on the street, you hear the same thing with these young girls. Like that day when I told you I heard your neighbor across the street on the phone yelling at this guy, telling him how her baby dad don't do shit. And I'm thinking like, what the? Like nobody has respect for themselves anymore. And it's sad, but it's true. A lot of these young girls look at these shows like Evelyn said. She was driving in the car with her stepdaughters. And what? They were mimicking what they saw on that show. These young girls ain't mimicking what they see on Oprah's. They're not mimicking what they see on what they watching. Mm-hmm. They're not mimicking what they see on Oprah's master class. They're mimicking what they see on Love and Hip Hop. And I think that Shawnee O'Neal and Mona Scott are two smart African American women. They're very smart. So they can have shows like this in a positive light. Don't always have to be ratchet and disrespectful.
Well, wait a minute now. Because I never heard Mona say that she's trying to show her show in a positive light.
But why wouldn't she want to show it in a positive light?
Listen, it's Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop, this is what you're going to deal with. You're going to deal with women. You're going to deal with women being there, and then you're going to deal with a rapper dealing with other females on the side, and you're going to see struggling artists. You're going to see people go through that drama to get to what they want to. You also talked about Shawnee. What I feel about Shawnee is, my thing with Shawnee is you sit right there and you don't say anything and you don't do nothing to deflect the situation. You don't say hold up, break it up. You don't come at the right people, and then you say my show is this and my show is that, and you keep giving the drama and don't slip in any of the realness, like going to the charity events and, you know, seeing what's going on. Like Evelyn never showed her cousin that was sick or going through his situation. Stuff like that. Let us see that so we can feel your pain, besides saying you sit there worrying about Jennifer for 15 fucking episodes. You know, stuff like that. But Love and Hip Hop always had that drama, but it wasn't like to me, it wasn't bad, and I don't think that it's scripted. I think that Mama D is just really crazy. Like, I found out about her going off on Diamond way before I knew it was going to be a Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Once she found out Scrappy did what he did, I didn't. Diamond going with Soulja Boy, I didn't hear nothing about Scrappy. All I heard about his mother and what his mother was going to do. I'm like, well, damn, that's a bad bitch.
Well, you know what? I would be really. I'm just speaking on me.
Yeah, I understand.
No, I'm just saying for me. I don't know about you, but for me, I would be really embarrassed for my mother or my sister or any of my female cousins to sign on to do a show like this. I know I had spoke out against K.Michelle doing this show on
she
Twitter,
should not be on
and
there.
a lot of her fans hit me up and said, well, this is her way of promoting herself because a lot of people don't know who she is. I'm not trying to hear that bullshit. K.Michelle, Tierra Marie, and any other female singer out there who's not really getting the exposure that they should, they can all form a show together and show how each one of those singers are trying to master it in reality in this music room. They don't have to sign on to do a show like this. So don't give me that excuse that K.Michelle is signing on to promote herself so people can know, because she don't have to do it on this show. She could call up Tierra Marie, A. Marie, and whoever else we done forgot about and say, look, let's go to VH1 and let's pitch a reality show of our own singers trying to get back into the world, and it can be positive. It don't have to be negative. Hell, y'all can call up Sierra too, because she needs it too. It don't have to be negative. It don't have to be nobody arguing about you sleeping with my man. You see, K.Michelle did the right thing at that party. She got up and deflected herself from that situation. But see, my thing is, K.Michelle, why are you even there? You shouldn't have even signed on to be there. You should not have signed on. So I was really upset that her fans were defending the fact that she signed on to a show like this by saying, well, this is her way of promoting herself and getting herself back out there because don't nobody know who she is. She can promote herself on a whole different type of show. It does not have to be on this show. It does not, because truth be told, she seems like the only one that has common sense. Yeah. So if you have common sense, then why are you on a show like this that has no type of common sense at all? You got Jocelyn, who she likes to curse people out, but she can't speak English to save her life. Okay. You got Mimi, who is the prime example of when I never knew what Archie Bunker meant when he said you dingbat, but now I know what a dingbat is. Her name is Mimi. You got Stevie J, who I think Stevie J is 2 wheels short of a bike. Cause something is not right upstairs with him, okay? Everything ain't clicking with him, okay?
Keep going.
It's not clicking. Jocelyn, she's 2 houses short of a roof, okay? Because she ain't got it all either. One minute she wants to look like Rihanna, the next minute she wants to look like Chi-Chi from Tu Wong Fu. She needs to get it together, okay? She was in that confessional cursing everybody out, and every word you need a subtitle. I'm like, what is she talking about? I couldn't even understand who she was cursing out. This show, to me, it's going to get the ratings, it's going to get the keys, but at the end of the day, K.Michelle, sweetheart, you need to let this be your last season on this show, and you and those other singers out there who are trying to get yourselves back out there, y'all need to come together and form your own reality show and let it be positive so your fans can see how you guys are trying to get yourselves back out there. I don't want to hear that crap from your fans. Oh, well, this is her way of promoting herself and she don't have no other way, because she does have an other way. She just wants to be, I don't know. I don't want to say she wants to be a part of this ratchetness, because she may not. But you know what, sweetheart? You ain't making yourself look good by signing on to a show like this. I'm just keeping it real with you. Because there's no way on earth somebody's going to come to me and say, Mikkel, we want you to be a part of this bloggers reality TV show. But yeah, we're going to be asking y'all, we're going to put y'all together knowing that y'all don't really like each other, know it's going to be some drama. Count me out, because I don't want to be a part of that shit.
Well, I mean,
I don't want to be a part of that shit.
Well, you ain't got to be fighting.
But I don't want to be a part of that at all, because you know what? Because there's going to be a point in time when I'm going to curse somebody out. And then I know somebody else ain't going to let me curse them out, so they going to get loud. And when they get loud, fists may start swinging. And then I don't want to be a part of that. Don't put me a part of nothing that has to do with ratchetness, okay? The Scorpion Show is ratchet enough. I don't want to be a part of nothing ratchet times 10. Nothing, okay? I don't care what nobody has to say. K.Michelle, you know what? I'm giving you tough love. But I'm going to be honest with you, sweetheart. I'm going to be totally honest with you. Before this show, I never knew what you looked like. I never knew what you sounded like. I just knew of your name because people on Twitter kept talking about you. I never listened to you or anything like that. And you know what? It's a shame, because for somebody like me who's never heard you and never seen you before, for this to be my first time seeing you on a show like this, that's not good. Because now I'm not worried about your music or your voice. I'm worried about thinking, why the hell are you on a show like this? So you need to try to convince me, someone who is not really a fan and trying to become a fan, you need to convince me of why it is that I need to buy your music and not why it is that you are on a show like this.
But we haven't really heard like her whole story.
Do we really want to hear her story after we see? Because you can tell that Jocelyn, Stevie J, and Mimi are going to be the main topics. Because as you see in those clips, Jocelyn, Stevie, and Mimi are going to be the main topics for the next few episodes.
Well, look, but that's it, and that's fine. But we'll still get to know her now. Rashida, I don't know why she's on there.
I don't know why either.
Her and Rashida was just sitting there. Only time I hear Rashida's name is when I go to Atlanta. That is the only time.
Yo, hello.
That is the only time.
And when she's with Candy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Why can't K.Michelle,
She
Rashida,
been struggling
Ciara,
for years.
why can't they form a reality show of their own?
Wasn't supposed to be the Georgia Peaches or some shit?
Is it too much to ask?
What happened? I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
Let me tell you something. That Mimi, dear Mimi, I haven't done this in a very, very long time. But sweetheart, me and you need to have a heart-to-heart. And I just really want to understand, how is it that you can put up with a man's bullshit for 15 fucking years? 15 years of, oh, I'm going to be with you, or I want to be with you, or oh, I'm not with this girl, I'm fucking this girl.
Time out. 15 years?
15 years.
That means that she was with him when he made that sex tape.
With Eve. She's been through it all. And
you
guess
really
what?
Are a dingbat.
You still ain't got the motherfucking ring. He's spending money on a house to put you somewhere to be comfortable, and you don't even have a ring. You do have the child. I mean, you will get some child support coming for the next, what? 15 years.
Hopefully it ain't 2,600 like Chris Brown.
But you know what? Like everything.
Okay.
This situation with you is fucked up. You are a woman. You need to stop being a doormat that says welcome and letting niggas just walk all over you. You are too grown for that.
Okay.
You know, you got your girlfriend sitting there crying, trying to tell you the business, and you still can't get a motherfucking clue.
Why is her girlfriend?
He got his girlfriend that looked like, well, you know what? I'm not gonna go there.
Don't go there.
We're gonna leave Jose alone.
Okay.
You know you got Jose in the situation.
Okay.
And you know what it is. Instead of you knocking that bitch out on her ass, you want Stevie J to sit there and tell you some bullshit.
When you already know the answer.
She already know it. Even Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder can see this shit. Helen Keller can see this shit.
And she done been dead for about 40 years. She done been dead.
She can see every motherfucking thing. And you want to sit there, oh, I need you to tell me, are you fucking
you don't need me.
Are you fucking serious?
Okay.
You sound like them dumb bitches that go on Jerry Springer
and Maury.
Okay. I want to know if he cheating on me. Because if he cheating on me, that's it. I'm leaving.
So you mean to tell me you have to get a plane ticket, a limousine ride, a hotel for Maury to tell you if your baby dad is cheating on you?
Well, shit, she need video cameras, Mona Scott, VH1, and a whole bunch of people from Twitter.
And a check.
Okay.
But somebody tell her that Stevie J, and then she gonna keep asking him, I want you to tell me, is you sleeping with her?
Let me tell
when
you.
he leave you and get in the car with her right in front of your damn face, he talking to you, and then she call him on the phone, and he stopped you in your tracks to answer her phone call, and you still want him to
Let me tell you what her situation. Her situation is what my mom said. Why buy the cow when you could get the milk for free?
I don't know what
That's
that
exactly
means.
what's going on.
I don't know what that means.
That means, why am I going to wipe you up when I'm fucking you? I done got a baby by you. I ain't got to put no ring on your finger when you just giving everything the fuck up.
Well, mine is why I buy the cow and get it for free. Mine is
she's stupid.
I'm taking the Beyonce route. Why learn something new when I can go to YouTube and copy it? Okay? Like what? Didn't that make sense?
Now you got fucked up our dear Michael and Kevin from Beyonce on the website.
No shade, B. But since you write all these damn letters, how about you write a thank you letter for me giving you that damn shit? Because I ain't get that yet. You done wrote one to Timmy.
Oh, God.
Tina. Michelle. Blue Ivy.
Obama. Mike.
You forgot your dad. Okay?
She forgot. And Michelle's birthday coming. Michelle Williams. So I want a happy birthday, Michelle. Okay?
Because
Don't make me come after you.
Beyonce, she's the next Iyanla Van Zandt. She's writing every damn thing down. Okay? Yeah.
And now these girls evaluating, can Beyonce write?
Okay.
Girl, let's see.
Iyanla got over together on the show. When you told me
recently, right?
You told me you was gonna hire me, and then Barbara Walters was the child.
Okay, Barbara Walters came out the blue. And she like, but you had to wait. You had to wait. You didn't want to wait.
Well, anyway, okay. Anyway.
So, no. Okay, off of no, and Stevie J, bitch, I ain't done with you yet neither. Okay, you are a big time producer back in the 90s, early 2000s.
Way back.
And now, nigga, you trying to be famous by putting your dick out there and going back and forth with these girls. You need to really have a seat. I need you to start working with some people and showing why you were that producer or you are that nigga. I mean, you do have 3 Grammys. I mean,
how about him? K.Michelle, Rashida,
no, I don't want no show.
But no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about why don't they get their own show and show how
Stevie J name don't ring bells. Like when the last time when you heard somebody who you working with? I don't hear no fucking Stevie J. No. I do hear Rico Love. I do hear Rodney Jerkins. I do hear Swiss Beats. Bitch, I ain't hear Stevie J. Okay, yes, and I ain't hear Stevie J since he was fucking Eve and was supposed to get married to Eve. That's the last time I heard of Stevie fucking J.
And that was back in the 90s.
Okay, and then I heard she left Stevie J to go with some rich African man or somebody. Look, Stevie J, you need to get it together.
Stevie J, they kept saying Stevie J. I said, y'all mean Stevie Nicks? Because that's the only Stevie I know.
Okay.
Stevie Nicks. They said, no, Stevie J. I don't know who that is. I know
like that whole situation is fucked up.
I know who Shorty J is.
See, that girl Mimi's problem is she's comfortable being kept.
Okay.
Okay, you can't even get claimed yet? Damn.
You can't even get claimed after 15 years. Beyonce got claimed.
Child, she been kept. I mean, claimed.
Okay? She told you like it, then you better put a ring on it. And you've been with him for 15 years, and he ain't put not there. And he ain't even put a promise ring on it. Girl, he ain't even put even Jordan Sparks got a promise ring from Steph Jones, or whatever kind of ring it is you get when you ain't having sex. She even got that ring, and you mean tell me he can't even give you a promise damn ring? You know what, Mimi? You know what you need to do, sweetheart? If I was you, I wouldn't even sign on to the show. I'd have just kept being stupid and kept letting Stevie J give me that money.
And save it.
And save it. Save it and pocket
Take them for child support and get money for that baby.
And then when the time is right, you go out there and you move out and then you sue his ass and get child support or whatever. Because she's just about as dumb as they come.
Okay, but wait a minute. What is it that Mimi want out of life? She just want that ring. He's not going to claim you.
I can tell you what Mimi wants out of life. What? Mimi wants that. She wants that ring. She wants Stevie J, and she wants that studio to be in their house. And all 3 of them, she ain't going to.
Cause she know he can't be trusted. And if you know the nigga can't be trusted,
then why
you should have never opened your legs. You should have never had a baby by him. You need to find a man that's worth your motherfucking heart. That's what you need. And there's a lot of women out there that let men just do that to them. She should be a prime example of not how to let a man do you, okay? She should have known the first time, this is not what I want in my life. I'm going to find me a man that I can have and I can love, and he can love me, and we can be that perfect family. But she wants what she seen in her dream, and it's not going to happen. Ain't never going to happen. Stevie J don't want you. He gave you the baby, and that's all you're going to have. So be comfortable with that. Jocelyn, girl, how the fuck can you go on TV and be happy that you're someone's mister? Or mistress, excuse me. How can you just be happy to be a sideline hoe? A sideline hoe, like, how is somebody going to take you serious? A lot of these wannabe rappers and singers don't think about shit before they just put themselves out there. You know, you putting all your personal business out there. How can we take you serious,
Jocelyn?
Are
you really trying to school Jocelyn when Jocelyn talks like she hasn't went past the 4th grade?
These girls need to know.
I can tell you what Jocelyn, she needs Esau.
Okay, English as a second language for those who don't know.
That's what she needs. Okay. Remember they used to send those kids to Esau in school. When they didn't know English, they send them right to Esau. Okay. She needs Esau.
She needs it. She do. She needs. She
was taught late. Her English was broken.
Oh, I can't believe. Hey, but you want me to buy your album and you somebody's mistress?
And then you can't even talk.
Girl, bye. You wasting your motherfucking time. And then I don't know no men. Well, some men do like that masculine look, but really is a woman. But you know,
you know what, Mimi? I got something for you. Take a minute, girl. Come sit down and let me tell you what's gonna happen. Stevie J gonna play your ass, and him and Jocelyn gonna get married.
Don't be surprised if that happens.
Don't be surprised, okay? I won't be surprised by the 2nd season. Mimi gonna be off the damn show.
But you know what's so fucking crazy? if you know that a man is cheating on you with another woman, I mean, you're
with another man.
If you're that, you know he got a girlfriend and he's cheating on her. What makes you think he won't do that?
Because Jocelyn don't care. Jocelyn just want to be a famous singer.
For a hit.
And then once she becomes a famous singer,
never get no hit.
she's gonna. But she don't know that.
She ain't gonna never get a hit.
Kevin, do you think she knows that?
Shit, Mona should tell her.
Mona should tell her.
But Mona won't, because then she need to check.
Okay, Mona too busy looking at Jocelyn's kitty cat.
Girl,
Thomas,
did you see that with Cadillac Kim? I don't like her like that. But Cadillac Kim said, I want to know who's the transsexual up here.
Okay, they was reading. But did you see when Jocelyn posted that new picture, that full body?
Yes!
Why would she do? But you know what? She ain't got the common sense that God gave her. She really don't. She really does not.
You know what? Now, I'm not going to down my girl, Tawanda Braxton, but Tawanda gets called a man all the time. And you don't see her putting her titties and her pussy out. I'm a real woman. You know, you don't see her do no shit like that. This is what I'm talking about. Thirsty bitches. These motherfuckers thirsty. Stevie J and Stevie J and Jose, just to have somebody's name on the tip of their tongues and the conversation
they
at the
post
water cooler.
pictures of their private
Yeah,
part.
he posted a picture of his dick. She posted a picture of her titties and pussy.
Her whole body.
Just to prove that she's a woman. Who gives a fuck?
Not me, because I won't be sleeping with
Only people gonna be chasing you is thirsty people, or you doing it for Twitter followers. They still not gonna buy you a single.
No, she's doing it for that blue check next to her name. Because I guarantee you that blue check gonna be
Is it
next to
there
her
yet?
name. No, it's gonna be there by the third episode probably. You know what? I just don't understand. I don't. Is it me?
I'm so mad.
Is
Like,
it me?
These bitches don't think. They don't think.
They don't.
They don't think.
They don't think.
My thing with K.Michelle is, girl, how you let somebody take you $2 million from you and spend it all up and do whatever he want to do?
And then why she ain't take his ass to court?
Yeah, like ain't
his
that
ass
for your
arrested.
budget? Don't you gotta pay the record label back? Cause it is an advance, and that's a lot. $2 million, girl.
But how does
like,
how is if that happened? How is he not in jail
I don't know.
for taking that and beating her ass like she said he did?
I don't know. Cause that's the first anybody fuck me up, you getting locked the fuck
$2 million,
up.
and you think I'm gonna let your ass go scot free?
And she talking about the record label trying to, going through. Girl, you better give them their money back. I need to know.
That's why
how
she
did
signed
you
on to
get out
the
of
show,
that?
so she can collect those quarters for the
She
show.
gonna be making that much money.
Well, she gonna be saving. Look, she got a savings account.
Well, now that she's on TV, a lot of pride people be like, come on, K.Michelle, come to our event and sing, because she definitely can blow. The bitch can blow. I'm going to give her that. She can sing.
I wasn't that impressed.
But, no, she can sing.
I just said I wasn't impressed.
Okay. But I'm just saying, she'll be at Atlanta Pride. She'll be there. She'll be at any other Pride that's coming up in the future. But it's like, girl, that's a lot of money to be paying back, and for you to let somebody take that and spend it on whatever the fuck they want to,
and then you not say anything. On top of it?
And you not say nothing, and then he not get locked up, and we don't find out about it
until the show.
Okay. And then allegedly it's Memphis, Toya's husband. Allegedly. Ain't nobody coming for the Scorpio show.
Okay. Allegedly.
But she talked about it today on a radio show.
And what she say? Did she say it was him?
She said it was him. She didn't deny it was, but I'm still saying allegedly.
Well, look, well then, you know what, K.Michelle? I don't even know. I don't know.
She was saying maybe Toya brought out a different side in him, and people change when they meet.
People do change.
People.
But you know what, K.Michelle? If he did what you say he did to you, then you should try, in your power, to get his ass arrested.
It's too late now.
Why? If he took money from her, can't she
sue him? I thought you were talking about beating
She better
her
take his ass to People's Court. I know the maximum on the People's Court. The maximum on the People's Court is $5,000. And you got up until 7 years or something like that. Because Judge Million don't play.
But
she'll get you $5,000 from that $2 million back. Now the other money, I don't know how you gonna get that. But Judge Million will get you $5,000 back from that $2 million. Okay,
I think Judge Joe Brown is 10,000, but I mean,
I don't know.
Whatever the case,
I don't watch him. I watch Judge Million.
I like Judge Judy.
I like the People's Court because she don't play no games.
Judge Judy is way better than
Judge Judy is ignorant.
The only thing about Judge Millian is she can curse people out in Spanish.
Judge Million reads. Judge Judy's just ignorant. Don't get me wrong. Judge Judy do be getting the girls together. She do. But Judge Judy has that ignorant about her, like she just.
I think my favorite got to be Judge Joe Brown because
Judge
he lets
them.
He lets them argue back and forth, but then he
Well,
said
see,
we
Judge,
want to
no, but see, I don't like that because when you let them argue back and forth, to me, I'm missing the whole thing. Judge Million let that one talk, and then she let that one talk, and do not interrupt each other because I am the judge and I wear the robe, and you will say what I say, and I'm like, yes, bitch, get them together. This is my courtroom, not yours. She's telling me, if you want to argue, you wait till you get out in the hallway, you talk to the man with the microphone, but you won't argue in here. I said, bitch, you better read. Okay? Okay! You better get them together, Judge Million.
Okay. Now, who else next?
And she got the best looking bailiff on TV, Douglas.
Yeah, Douglas.
Okay. Douglas been on there for about 10 years and still looks like he's 32. And he's probably damn near 50. Okay?
Well, let's get back to where we was at.
Let's get back.
Okay, now who we missing on this drama? Carly.
Who I don't know who she is.
Carly seen what was going on. Carly's the one that told me.
Is that L.A. Reid's
son's wife?
Girlfriend, not wife, because you said that's
Girl,
her girlfriend.
she don't need to be on there neither.
She sure don't, and
especially when your man's father is L.A. Reid. Why the fuck are you on there?
Looking for Stevie J to help her.
I need Stevie J.
When your boyfriend's
all them
father,
hitmakers he could get you with. You should be with Babyface.
L.A. Reid. Your boyfriend's father is L.A. Reid, and you looking for Stevie J. Now, if this ain't ass backwards, then that's what I'm saying. This show is ass backwards. See, Mona Scott knew what she was doing. She said, I'm gonna hire the biggest dummies in Atlanta, and I'm gonna make coins off of them because they're all dumb. And what better way to make free money than put a bunch of coons on TV and let them go at each other?
Coon is your favorite word?
It sure is. You know why coon is my favorite word lately? Because that's all I see on TV lately is a bunch of coons arguing back and forth.
It's just the channel that you're watching.
Yeah, VH1. I remember back in the day when VH1 used to show nothing but music videos, and there used to be all hunkies on there that they showed. And now they showing nothing but coons.
It can't be like VH1 was always in the middle.
VH1 may have been in the middle, but the most in the middle they was with Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson, and occasionally Destiny's Child when Destiny's Child first came out. But for the most part, it was all white people that VH1 showed, and you know it was true.
That's
but that pop-up video and stuff like that.
Now when you watch VH1 Classic, then you might see nothing but.
I don't give a damn because VH1 is nothing but Coon Central now. Let's just put it like this:
well,
they Coon Central now.
All of them girls, you know what? Scrappy Mom, I love Mama D.
You know what?
Mama D is a fucking G.
First of all, the fact that your mother used to be a pimp disturbs me.
No, not even a regular pimp. What they said, a pimp with drugs or something. Whatever the case may be.
I just don't know how people can exploit their family like that. You know what?
And poor Scrappy, my son is the famous little Scrappy.
And mind you,
I almost gagged.
But mind you,
because
watching the show, Scrappy looked like he got more common sense than every last one of them on that show. And his girlfriend looked like she got a little common sense too. His girlfriend reminds me of Deshaun Snow. Like she ain't gonna be on there too long because she like she ain't gonna have too much drama anyway.
No, let me tell you something. The girlfriend, she done been off and on with him for 10 years. Like, how do you be with somebody, then break up, then let them fuck whoever, then, they go back to you, then they leave you and go with somebody else? I ain't got time for that.
Because he was fucking whoever while he was with her. And she knew it.
Probably just knew.
She knew it.
The situation with Diamond, I don't know what happened. That's all I know is before the show even was recording.
Is that Diamond?
She girl looked like Diamond a little bit to me.
A little bit. She looked like a Diamond.
Maybe that's what. Okay.
I don't know what's going on. I just don't know. First of all, I don't even know half these people are.
You can't. But you know what? My thing is, Mama D is in the same line as Frankie. She's in the same line as Mama Jones and everything. We're seeing the same characters over and over, and that's something that
Combs.
I'm not calling them
Chicken George. Chicken George.
They're strong women, but that's not what
Child, please wrap a scarf around their head and put an apron on them, and they all Aunt Jemimas. Okay, they ain't nothing but coons, cause they act like coons. First of all, for them to be mothers, so none of them act like mothers. They all act ignorant. They're ignorant. Okay, for her to get on there and talk about how she's the queen and she's on her throne, ain't nobody going
knock her down.
What throne are you on? I saw that couch at Winter Center. And what throne are you on?
I think it's a separation problem some parents have with their famous children. Like, I guess they think the money going to stop flowing in and the girls are going to take the money. It's not even like that. When you are a mother and you have a child that's making money, you are always going to be taken care of. So I don't know why she feels she needs to butt in on his situation. His relationships would be so much better if he kept his mother out of everything. Man, get the hell off that phone.
I'm gonna call you back, but I'm recording now. I'm gonna call you back, okay?
They ain't gonna get cursed out. I got your back.
Who gonna get cursed out?
I don't know. Whoever. Last time I had somebody in there. I cursed them out too. But anyway.
Who cursed me out last time, nigga?
Look at that.
These niggas don't have to play with me.
Child, bye.
I run
No,
this.
I'm Beyonce. I'm Beyonce about what
I
happened.
run this. I do.
I'm gonna run this.
But this ain't that type of. That
But
was
let
that
me
type
tell you
of phone
something.
call.
I'm in a video with Kevin and Cal. So yeah, so we're gonna Love and Hip Hop will still be watching, but I just want to make sure we're not missing nothing. We got all the drama.
We touched on all the coonery.
We got all the drama. We got all of it.
Mona Scott.
That's my girl. Girl, do another music show like you did with
Apparently that don't
what's
work
that?
for her.
You know,
Apparently that's
do
not
another
working for
show
her.
like that.
Remember she
When
used
y'all
to be on that
had
show with
Elliott?
Missy? And everything. See, I knew Mona from that show because Mona used to stand out because she used to always have on the Gucci hat and the Gucci backpack and the Gucci fanny pack.
Always
and the Gucci
looked a
shades.
mess.
Always looked all bangy.
You know?
That's how I remember Mona.
Mona cleaned that up.
She sure did.
She cleaned that up.
She sure did because she couldn't go in no Hollywood meet with those white folks with all that Gucci on. Okay, they look at her like, girl, what corner did you get that?
Girl, I know she made a lot of money off of Missy Elliott. Girl, you better do it, Mona.
Money off of Missy Elliott, I know she made a couple coins off of Love and Hip Hop, the first one.
Okay.
And she's going to be making a couple coins off of this one.
And then she's going over to L.A.
Okay.
Love and Hip Hop L.A. And then they going to be in
Love and
Crenshaw.
Hip Hop, let them have a Love and Hip Hop Philadelphia.
It won't be.
It should be.
Ain't no only rapper coming out of Philly lately is Meek Mill. Everybody else is just trying to get there. Everybody, first of all, everybody in Philly wants to be a rapper.
Well, first of all, how is that going to be any different from these shows? I don't know who Jocelyn is. I don't know who Mimi is. I don't know who they are. I didn't know who Chrissy was.
But see, we know Jocelyn through Stevie J.
Yeah, but we know her now.
Yeah.
But did you know her before the show?
Fuck no.
All right,
And
then.
didn't care. I
They did
said,
not care.
Harpo, who these women? Who are they?
I don't
And
know.
now we know. But I knew K.Michelle. I heard of Rashida. Because every time you go to the A, she on somebody's flyer, rapping somewhere.
Rashida's famous in Atlanta.
Yeah, okay. She is a hood celebrity. Ain't that what they call it?
No, local celebrity.
Yeah, local hood celebrity. So I got something now. Oh yeah, we want to send our condolences to the family of Yvette Wilson and Rodney King. Yvette Wilson was from the Parkers. You know her as Andell. And she was also on Friday. Yeah, she was on Moesha too. She was on Friday. She did a lot of shows. She's also was a comedian. You better keep it going.
Poetic Justice.
Yes.
Had a recurring role in Def Comedy Jam.
You know, I've never seen Poetic Justice all the way through it. And I'm a Janice fan.
You've never seen that all the way through? And I've seen
Yeah.
it about 5 times all the way through. My favorite scene is when they having sex in the mail truck. Woo! No, but anyway.
So I want to send, we want to send our condolences to them. Yvette lost her battle to, I think it was cervical cancer. Well, let's just say cancer. She lost her battle to cancer last week. And I know that she was trying to get a petition for $25,000 and she only made $13,000 of that. And, you know, I had to go to Twitter and say, I don't want everybody to think that, you know, celebrities are always obligated to pay for someone or give someone that they used to work with money. Because who's to say that they kept in contact or they liked each other while they was on the show? Who's to say that? I mean, you would think that they would try to give whatever they can, or maybe some did and just didn't say anything about it. You know, I just didn't like that people were tweeting us saying, oh, she only needed $25,000 and none of these celebrities helped her, but they all want to feel sorry for her. You know, they all want to tweet their condolences to her now. I don't think that that's fair to them. Maybe they didn't even know her situation.
Because I didn't know she had cancer until she died.
Yeah, I knew about it, that she had a petition going on to get money. And I just knew she was going to get it.
But regardless of if they knew it or not, I mean, it's just not, some people are not obligated to do that. You know, and you don't want to sound mean or heartless, but they're just not obligated to do it. Like you said, they were working people. I mean, they worked together. I don't know if they were friends off of Moesha or off the bar, because I don't know that. Just because they had a great relationship on camera, I don't know how cool they were off camera. As far as I know, the only one that she was really in contact with was Shara Jackson, who played Niecy on Moesha. That's the only one I know about her being really cool with. So I think that a lot of people, you know, should not throw daggers at these celebrities for not giving in money. I mean,
well, maybe she did get the money and just nobody didn't know about it. Maybe somebody gave it to her privately, but instead of donating.
Regardless if she got it or not, I think that people should be mindful of the stuff that they say like that, because you don't know. That's a whole lot of money you have sitting there too. You don't know. That's a lot of money you have sitting.
Stop looking at that.
I'm just saying. I'm like, wow, I never knew somebody have that much money sitting in one place other than the bank. But anyway. Yeah, you know, just don't be mean like that. You know, I think Kevin kind of learned his lesson too. A few years ago when he tried to go into my girl about Jennifer Hudson. I was like, you can't.
Oh yeah, I was saying, if she didn't call, I think that would have been, to me, I do think that could be heartless, but to not call. But we never know. You never know.
You don't know.
Just because someone said that it didn't happen doesn't mean that it didn't
That's
happen.
right. And I think that people should have really been more conscious about the Yvette Wilson situation, because they were pointing fingers at certain celebrities, and I was like, that's not right, because you can't do that. You just can't do that. But
and we all
it's
know.
a shame that it took me and Kevin to shine light on common sense for some of y'all.
Well, they need that. They need that. Also, Rodney King passed away on Sunday, and you know, I kind of feel weird about his death. How his girlfriend says he was banging on the window, and then all of a sudden she heard him fall into the pool, and he drowned in the pool, and they try to revive him and everything.
Now, I tell you what's
whole
weird.
situation.
That's not weird to me. What's weird to me is his neighbor, next door neighbor, said, because this all happened around 3 o'clock in the morning, his next door neighbor claimed, she told the police, that she heard the commotion. How did she hear it? Because she was up feeding her cats.
Wow.
Wow. Who
At
feeds
3
their cats at 3 o'clock in the morning? I didn't know cats eat. I'm asleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. And there ain't no way on God's green earth I'm thinking about getting up out of my sleep to go feed a cat. Whether I'm asleep or not. When I eat, you eat. So I just don't believe that lady's story. Oh, I was feeding my cats and I heard the commotion. No, you weren't. You just wanted your name out there. You just want to be a part of something. You want to be in the mix. You ain't hear shit. You know what that reminds me of? That movie that old movie called 12 Angry Men. They had a remake of it like in the 90s with Ozzie Davis and whatever the case may be. But the original came out in the 50s with Henry Fonda and Lee J. Cobb, and it's about a bunch of 12 jurors in a room trying to figure out this murder case. And you know, they were trying to put the stories together of all these different witnesses, and some of the witnesses said they heard this or they saw this, and that's what that kind of reminded me of. You ain't see shit. Stop lying. You ain't hear shit. I look at you like, Miss, who feeds cats at 3 o'clock in the morning? Oh, okay.
She probably just heard it and you know, just have an excuse to be up.
Yeah.
Because you know, I was up 3 o'clock in the morning watching freaking prayer cloths and miracle spring water. Y'all better not give your money to them late night televangelist people.
Well, what you got to say about Brandy and Ciara?
Yeah, but you know, Brandy and Ciara.
I'm gonna let you get this one.
I want to say, first of all, I want to say thank y'all for watching at this point right here. If y'all missed all the righteousness we talked about, y'all need to watch that so y'all can get your life.
Okay.
Now, as y'all both know, I am fans of both of y'all. You know, Mikkel grew up a fan of Brandy. I don't know where he's staying with Ciara right now. I don't know where he stands right now. But I'm going to need y'all to take your music careers seriously.
Okay.
You need to stop. Brandy, remember on that song, every time you built me up, you always let me down. That's what you're doing. And Ciara, that's what you're doing. You know, you getting these people all hyped up, tweeting me and Mikel all day, every day.
Okay.
Oh, that song is coming out. Oh, Brandy got that new song coming out.
Okay.
Sweat is coming out. And Ciara gonna be in that movie. That's my boy. Yes, she is. She's coming out, and she named her album One Woman Army. She's coming. They coming to slay. They coming back. They ain't do shit.
Wasn't Ciara supposed to release something yesterday?
Yes, the song never came out, nor did she tweet about the song
Nor did
coming
the video
out.
came out.
A
Not even
video,
still shot,
nothing.
Not even a drop of sweat.
Nothing. Nothing. Ain't not come out.
Nothing.
Brandy, she goes on Twitter and say, "Oh, my album coming out August 28th." Okay, girl, where's the damn video? What are y'all doing? You got people that's still rooting for you. I feel like Tyra Banks talking to that girl on America's Next Top Model. We are rooting for you. That means there is still hope. That means I can still see light at the end of the tunnel if y'all take your careers seriously, okay? It's like the sun is setting. Ain't nobody got time for this. You know, you getting them all hyped up, put it down. It's on iTunes. Yes, you got Chris Brown on your song. Okay, you not hyping it. Everybody go to the radio and say Brandy team and be like, you know, if I see tweets like this, you know, I'll call some of my fans and thank you. Like, y'all need to do something to hype these people up. Hype them up. Ciara, you said you done released a song 2 weeks ago. Then you said it's gonna be on iTunes. Okay, but what about the radio? Can we get the, I need y'all to call the radio stations, tell them to play my song. Now, Ciara, I don't know how long, if you were really tweeting that stuff because you just unblocked me yesterday and I refollowed you. So I want to say thank you.
She unblocked you.
She unblocked me.
She unblocked
me. I don't know what video you can stomp on this time. That came on last time.
Ow!
I don't know what video she's seen.
Hopefully she don't block you today. But I don't think she should.
No, she shouldn't.
Because everything you saying is the gospel truth.
Yes. I'm going to need y'all, if y'all need to hire me or if y'all want some advice, you know, DM me. I'll give y'all my number. Y'all can call me and we can talk.
They need to call you back.
Yes, they could call me from a block number because Michelle did it for a year and then we finally got her number. Okay, because she wanted to make sure we weren't crazy motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, let me tell y'all something. This is how it works when it comes to...
I had to tell Michelle one day, stop calling me from block, because I don't really answer block numbers, girlfriend. I don't care if you are Destiny Michelle. You don't think I did? She called me one day and I didn't answer. And then she recalled again. Ooh. Hello? Who is this playing on my phone? This is Michelle. Michelle who?
Obama.
Okay? Because don't nobody call me block. Go ahead.
So let me tell y'all, this is how, if you wanna market a successful comeback, this is how you do it. You set a date that your song is coming out. When you say that you know it's gonna pop.
Not that you think.
Okay? It's coming out on that day. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. Ain't no changing dates and everything.
Don't let it be the same day.
You treat your single as if it's an album. You put that song, when you send that song to the blogs, send it to the radio. Believe it or not, everybody don't have the internet. And a lot of people listen to the radio on their way to work, on their way home, on their lunch break, or driving the bus when they shouldn't be listening to. Okay? Like, that's when you send it to everybody. Everybody, everywhere should be talking about your song. Maybe 2 days later, you could put the song on iTunes. Then once you got everybody fall in love with your song, you need to be ready to shoot that video. You should already have your video director in place and everything.
Your costume.
Yes, everything. Everything should be laid out.
House of Darion should be right on that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Everything should be laid the hell out. Then once you start shooting the video, release the motherfucking video pictures. That's gonna get the girls talking. She is not playing. Look, that's my girl Scorpion. Look. The video is coming. It's coming.
Listen.
It's coming.
They better listen to you.
Okay, and then after that, you be like, yeah, bitches, my video coming out on such and such day.
Then they have a countdown.
Okay? Everybody be like, oh my God, Scorpion, is you gonna do a review? You gonna review the song in the video? Please tell me you gonna do it, because I know my girl gonna kill it. I know my girl gonna kill it.
Okay.
Okay? And then once that's out, once you put the video out, you need to tell everybody text this to 79922. Have my shit on BET. Once your shit is on BET and everybody start watching it, it'll be on VH1 Countdown. Everybody gonna be watching it on Vivo and we watching it on YouTube. Yeah, it's gonna be everywhere, and then you can blow up again. Once everybody talking about that, then you need to call up Jay Leno, you call up David Letterman, you call Jimmy Fallon, The View. You perform that song everywhere. Any big award show, your name should be on the motherfucking event. It shouldn't be no ifs, ands, or buts. Brandy, your name need to be on BET Awards. Ciara, you know you need to be on there because you are one of the performers that's going to fucking kill it. You got the potential for everybody to talk about you. People still talk about you and Chris Brown and what y'all did on that stage and how the rain was falling down and it said Ciara, then had the heart and I think it said Chris or some shit. Then they panned the camera over to Rihanna. Like, you got the moments when you do that. You also had a moment when you performed on that stage, fucking killed it, and then had the nerve to say number 25 because you knew you was that bitch back in the day. Now I don't know what's going on. Need y'all to get y'all shit together. Y'all need to get all of your marketing, everything need to be in line. Be epic, remember? Be epic. I don't know what label Brandy on, so I can't tell her nothing.
Well, maybe she don't know. That's probably why she ain't out.
Like, girl, y'all both need to get it together because y'all fans are angry. Joe Work, don't get me started on Joe Work. Kevin, what you think about Ciara not telling her fans about the
You should have tweeted him back and said, "What do you think I think?" Because you know who he didn't ask.
Yeah,
you know he didn't ask me. Because you know what I would have said. I would have tweeted him and her at the same time. Well, I don't think anything because I don't follow or listen to her anyway.
Well, you know, that's all I have to say, Brandy and Ciara. I need y'all to really get... And whatever happened to Monica? She done released the album 2 months ago and just let that thing... Y'all gotta stop giving up on your projects. What is going on?
They letting people like Rihanna and Beyonce and Katy Perry and Lady Gaga take over.
Like, what the fuck?
And then their fans blame Rihanna and Beyonce or Gaga for their lack of success. And it's like, no, how can you blame them when they're actually doing their job and their labels are doing their job? They're not doing their job and there's a label.
You mean to tell me Monica can't go on a theater tour? I mean, it's the summertime. You got an album like... I didn't hear It All Belongs to Me since they performed it on Regis and Kelly. That's the last time I heard that song.
And what was that, like 2 months ago?
2 months ago. And I ain't seen Monica since. I ain't seen a video. I ain't seen. I don't care.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm saying. I
know what you're saying.
I'm just speaking because now that you think about it, I really haven't seen her like that either. So
shit, I didn't even see a tweet.
Actually, I did see her. She was in a strip club the other day with Ludacris and them in Atlanta.
I did see her
because they had the pictures on the YBS.
See, this the shit I'm talking about.
Club.
This the shit I'm talking about. You should be preparing for a tour.
And you're in a strip club, Ludacris.
Now I'm starting to believe Monica and Brandy probably have a tiff going on because they're supposed to go on tour together, and I don't know what happened. But y'all definitely, some of y'all do need each other. Like y'all need to.
You want me to tell you what happened?
What happened?
Revel. That's what happened. Beyonce said, "Oh, you thought I was gonna sit down?" Oh no.
I need y'all to really.
She said, "You thought I was gonna sit down?" Oh no, my baby's with me. She right upstairs with Michelle tonight and Kelly tomorrow night.
Okay.
Okay. You thought I was gonna sit down? Oh no.
I need my R&B sisters to get it together because y'all just.
That's exactly what happened.
Even Lettucey is on tour. Lettucey is like on a 30-city tour. Jill Scott got her block party summer tour popping off. She's gonna be in Philly this Saturday night, and I really want to go, but I'm gonna be in New York.
Whose block party she gonna be at?
That's what she call it, the summer block party.
I was saying, cause you come on over to my block party.
Yeah. You know Jill Scott gonna kill it.
Okay.
And she got Eric Roberson on there with her. I don't want to say Kim, but it's somebody that name begin with a K. She's like, if they could get tours and they are not even on big record labels, some shit is going on. And y'all need to fix it and get it together. Because I'm tired of y'all fans trying to get me and Mikkel to, talk about y'all and y'all not doing anything worthy of us talking about.
No. First of all, I'm not going to talk about them because, not that I care, but Brandy blocked me because what I said about her brother.
Guess who blocked me yesterday?
Who?
Fantasia. And you know I love me some Fanny. But I said, girl, I love you, but you need to get it together with a stylist. It's not like I'm being mean, but some people think I'm being mean.
Oh, no.
Did you see the picture?
Did you see Jennifer Hudson?
I heard she got the new line coming out.
What new line? If it's new, she needs to take it back.
QVC.
QV. Jennifer Hudson looks like she gets dressed in the dark with all the lights out. Not just the lights in her room, but the lights in her house. Okay? She looks like she gets dressed at midnight when it's pitch black outside.
What happened?
She looks a mess. Jennifer Hudson and her wigs be backwards. If they not backwards, then she needs a new wig. I don't care if she blocked me because I don't follow her. And I won't know if she blocked me anyway because I don't.
Well, I'm not gonna cry about Fantasia because everybody know that's my girl. Everybody knows she need a new stylist. Like she had on some purple, green, red, and all of this dressed like Fantasia. I know you from the hood, but don't do that.
Jennifer Hudson couldn't style me if I was the last.
You know, it's not even her styling. It's these stylists. You know what? Y'all need to stop hiring stylists that don't like y'all. Stop being bitches to y'all stylists.
Okay.
Cause Lil' Kim, what you pulled out that closet 2 weeks ago? What you pulled out that closet 2 weeks ago was not the motherfucking business. They be fucking her makeup. They be putting her in that fucking red velvet cake, bitch. What the fuck is going on?
Wigs be nappy on the edges. How the edges on your wig nappy?
And I love Lil' Kim.
They be all. When she step on the stage, her wig be sweated out, and you ain't even performed yet, and your wig is already sweated out. Her makeup look like she done went to Denise's to go get it done, and Denise's is a bakery. She's like she got that cake makeup on. She got that casket ready makeup on.
Oh God.
She got that. I ain't never go to nobody's funeral with they makeup look like that. Yeah, that's the funny house funeral. Okay, that's the circus funeral.
Oh, I need them to.
She be having that rouge and that blush, and her face be so powdery. Just so powdery.
Look, what y'all need to do.
Is she black or brown?
I don't know, but what y'all need to do is call Kelly Rowland and say, bitch, who does your makeup and who styles you? And do they have room for a new client? That's what y'all need to do. Because Kelly be sitting, bitch.
Now.
No,
remember at one point?
Well, yeah, the lace fronts. Yes, the lace fronts. Okay? And you know we had to get on her. And she gonna DM me. Why y'all talking about my lace fronts? Girl, okay, well, y'all need to stop. You got all this money. Stop playing.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad she was watching.
Shit. Talking about my fucking lace fronts, bitch.
Why y'all talking about my lace fronts? She said, why y'all talking about my lace fronts? Why? Well, that means I can't wait to see her. The first thing I'm going to say to her, I'm going to say, girl, I'm glad you got your hair.
Her and Brandy were going to the same person. Because that was
the same person. They both were doing each other.
I'm about to jerk out this fucking
They had baby hair on their wig.
And when you get our shirt, you better tweet the picture of you in the shirt.
Remember back in the day, when I remember back in the day, my mom used to take that little tiny toothbrush and do my sister's baby hair. Wet the baby hair with the little toothbrush. That's what Brandy's wigs used to be like. And so was Kelly. They were sitting at that dinner table at that restaurant. Baby hair just a stick there. I said, look at them.
She got that together real fast.
Real fast. Okay.
That was like maybe. This is like maybe like 2 years ago when this happened.
But like, you know what? I know why she got it done. Because she was watching us.
Okay.
Anytime she DM you and say, why you talking about my hair, that means she was watching. Right? Right or wrong? Okay.
Yes. So if Brandy and Monica, Monica, because
you know who else was watching us too when we started getting on their wigs too, right?
The Braxtons. Oh yeah, they already knew. First season, I said that porcupine hair y'all put on Tracy. That one, y'all better not ever. And from then on, we ain't had no problem. Sometimes
you may have a little mishap, but it ain't as worse as the first season. Tawanda got rid of that pigtail wig. Okay. What? She did.
That wasn't even a wig, but...
What was it?
That was pigtail ponytails.
Whose was it?
That was her hair.
That was her?
Yes. And the same hairstyle like every week. She done came.
Tawanda's my girlfriend.
And Tawanda came up. She got the secret squirrel thing going on. If y'all did not know,
Tawanda came up.
Tawanda and Trina got their own business called the Secret Squirrel. They teaching people how to be personal assistants. Now y'all know she got experience with that because she done worked with Tony since she came out the womb.
Let me tell you something. So Tawanda came up. Trina came up.
Yes.
Tamar, you can't tell her a motherfucker.
Yeah, she arguing with everybody in the industry now.
Miss Evelyn was always up. Okay, Miss Evelyn was the only one who did.
Did you ever see Miss Evelyn talking to this girl named Lexi, and she was talking about her testimony and everything?
Did I? I was crying during.
I love that one so much.
Did I? That's old. That's like earlier this year.
She's like, I started noticing the flowers.
And then she started getting. That's when she started getting teary-eyed, right?
Yeah, she went off. I'm gonna put that in the link down below because
her testimony.
Hear that.
Okay, that was a testimony.
She was like, she couldn't get no money from the father because they said Tony was taking care of her, and Tony can.
And since Tony was taking care of her, then that means that the husband ain't have to pay for her. I said, child, they did this.
That's some bullshit. I ain't never heard no shit like that.
Me neither. Me neither. So I never heard that bullshit either.
They better have told Miss Tina, well, Beyonce take care of you, so Matthew ain't got to do a damn thing.
Miss Tina wouldn't care because she's making money off that house of Darien.
Okay, and Beyonce taking care of her too.
I don't care what nobody say. In the next 3 years, she's going to have caskets.
Yes, and I'm talking about white and gold.
She's going to have,
because that would be perfect for New Orleans. Because you already know it got the almost the Saint sign on there.
Okay.
So
what?
Miss Tina, don't get into that business, Miss Tina. Don't do it. Miss Tina caskets.
I'm telling you, Miss, that is one money making
so good
family.
You want to lay in it? No. Let Jules model or something. Let little
What's the line say in that interview? They said somebody asked her in the interview, "Is you gonna let Matthew Knowles be your son's man?" He won't Joe Jackson, my son.
Ooh, that's what she said recently.
Like last year, man.
What?
I know y'all saw that interview. It wasn't a video interview. It was like a written.
Yeah. Ooh, go ahead, Solange, the band song. So I want to say thank y'all for watching this video.
You wouldn't Joe Jackson mine either.
We'll be back on Monday with a new video. I'm going to be in New York this weekend, and Mikkel might be in Baltimore this weekend on Saturday. So if you see it's Pride weekend in New York. So if you see me there, don't be afraid to speak. If you see Mikkel in Baltimore, don't be afraid to speak. Take a picture with us. If you got pictures of yourself, if your Scorpion Show t-shirts come in the mail, please don't be scared to tweet us a picture of it, but make sure your hair is done and your makeup look good and everything before you tweet us the pictures.
Why? Shut up.
Because I'm going to put them in the beginning of the video.
So then they don't want to be...
Yeah, they're like, bitch, my hair wasn't even right. Why you do that?
Oh, yeah.
So, I want to put y'all like in the opening wearing y'all shirts. People in the UK, stop playing. Get those Scorpion Show shirts. Only 3 shirts, so come on. We need y'all support. See y'all next week. Have a good weekend. Talk to y'all later. Peace.